Yeah, I really think Tribe is going to try dominate the spaces, not to allow that much when it comes to planting the C4 for Seminal. And then when Tribal is the attacking side, I believe they're going to rush a lot, my man. That's what I expect to see in this match beginning now. So let's jump right into it. There it is, high, with the C4 trying to use the gallery, actually trying to have a nice angle over there, not finding anybody. Swag already eliminating Little B coming to the match. I don't believe I have seen Little B so far, still today I would say, in the competition. But anyways, this is Lothy, Tectonic trying to rotate against Wally, only 4v2 at this precise moment. Zillow's nice grenade, actually not finding anybody. He's alone, he has the bomb, impossible for him. And okay, 1-0 Tribe. Such a fast round, Palitão, I would say, and Tribe actually being defensive in this precise moments.
Yeah, Seminal played very well on bomb B. They waited for a pick of the sniper and then rushed, but everything went wrong when they did it.
Yes, there it is, high, using the swimming pool, trying to be protected over there. A lot of utilitarians coming to blow Seminal players, actually. Zillows to the ground. Wally trying to use these back part rotations. Lothy absolutely jammed at the kitchen, not contributing directly. This is Swag trying to open the scout, not finding anybody. Again, a 4v2, Palitão, 4 Tribe, and this Lothy is going to be the last man. Let's see if he's able to do anything. Actually, heroically, he took Cloud down, but well, was not able to stay alive, right?
Yeah, again, Seminole got the first kill within Swag's sniper, but couldn't use the advantage in their favor, so they have to change something and organize themselves.
Yeah, Trap Gaming with the upper hand at these first rounds of the match. It's going to be a best of 5 series, so stay with us, stay tuned, and of course, just hit the follow button. Let's see Swag closing in to the kitchen, trying to find somebody off guard. Swag actually taking Tectonic down. What elimination. Nice conversion by him. Zillows, only him and Wally. Such a critical moment for Seminole, needing this third round in order not to allow Tribe to like that much this map. But there it is. They finally find some space to work. Childs against 2, Palitão. It's going to be harsh for him.
No, it's very complicated, and because they already have the information where Childs is, so it's gonna be very difficult for him to kill both the enemies using cover, and he also has to defuse the bomb. So yeah, God stays with him.
Don't know if it's gonna be possible. Childs using the kitchen, rotating, and yeah, let's see what happens. Him against 2. Again, trying to defuse to get closer to the bomb position. Opening the scout. Actually, Childs not able to be alive at the end of the round. And there it is. Zillows actually playing such a nice, in such a nice pattern at this very ending of round number 3.
Yeah, now the Seminole team organized themselves, got the first pick, didn't got traded. Again, they got the first pick. Now they just have to work themselves to a bomb site and wait for the explosion.
Yes, bomb site B used on Seminole side, and there it is. This is Wally. Thank you so much for being with us. Such a nice match. This match number 2 of the night. This is Zillows at the square center, trying to protect the team. High, actually rotating around the van, using the vehicle to protect himself. High trying to come to the garden and have a better vision, defusing the bomb. There it is. Tribe team, and in the end, Nero overwhelming High and allowing them to grow to a potential 3-1 in rounds. Palitão, yeah, such a consistent, and intense match level for Tribe so far.
Yeah, again the same mistakes from round number 1 and 2. Seminole got the first pick, but then lost all 5 players before getting another one. So that's very complicated. They have to get a pick and then work with that advantage, not play alone. As I always say, play together, play with your team, make the team plays, and then you will be able to get a... Now they got picked, but now let's see how they work out.
All right. High again, opening the scout. He manages to get the kill and tries rotating to the A bomb side. Let's see what happens. Opening, trying to shoot, dominating the spot. Now, Seminal working in a pretty delighting way to watch. Actually, High finally bringing the C4 to the ground. 3v2, planting it finally. And Little B is going to have some seconds to respond. Childs was heroic, but not enough, not alive. Again, a 2v1. And it is Little B, the man responsible for keeping the hope in Tribe side. Again, not the bomb. Well, I thought it was actually on the ground working. And finally, now Seminal have done this move. Thank you so much, guys. There it is, Little B with his DL key. Interesting. Bold move by him, trying to shoot. Actually, what a nice frag against Zillows, but was traded out in the very ending of the round, allowing for this 3-2 on rounds right before the switch of sides, Palitão.
Little B almost got the W on that round. When he was 1v2, he actually managed to get a hit marker on the player. So if the kill had been hit, he would have more chances to win.
Yes, Little B already making a conversion, trying to stay attentive and, of course, keep the bullets on the air, I would say. Only Zillows again against 4 players. Pretty hard for him to respond to this C4 plant. And I don't know which is going to be his plan to do so. Opening the scout, Zillows. There it is, 4v1. Finally finding the potential angle, but a very narrow and rapid opportunity by him. There it is against Little Z. Oh my goodness, Little B was turned into Little Z as my emotions dominated my heart. Again, Zillows trying to get another opponent, and yeah, not possible. Palitão for him. 4v2, man.
That's what I was talking about. Tribe is working the way as I said. They got the first kill using their sniper, and then they just rushed all together, planted B, and waited for the bomb to explode.
All right. Yeah, what a match. Such an intense encounter between both teams. This is Swag using the bomb site. Zillows close to the central garden to get info and actually prevent this whole block from advancing, not working, not being successful on that defensive mission against Swag. Such a critical moment for him against 3 players. I don't know if he's gonna survive. Actually, with the obligation of getting info, and again tries the second shooting, not finding anybody. 5-2, Palitão, pretty one-sided raid so far, I would say.
Yeah,
things working pretty well
totally
for Tribe
right.
Gaming, right?
You're totally right. Seminal took a very aggressive approach, and they're taking it again, trying to dominate the middle of the map, but it doesn't seem to be working out.
Yeah, so match point for Tribe Gaming. Potentially the last round for a raid up here. Let's see what happens. This is Cloud. Very close to the bomb. Blown up to the air. Only Tectonic to eliminate Slothy. Him against 2 now. 1v1. Him against Swag. What a gigantic clutch. What a gigantic 1v1, I would say, actually, now. Wow. Oh my goodness! Swag opening the scout. What a monster! To make raid even longer in this last round. Palitão, what a beauty we have seen.
What the play was that by Swag. What an experienced sniper. Could get the 1v1. Guarantee the round for his team. Very nicely.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is Cloud Mobile. Cloud coming in, using the trophy. Now, finally, putting it to the ground and trying to plant the bomb. Actually, Court dominated, and Tribe is all around the A bomb site. Actually, Seminal not seeming to come.
Left the game.
Yeah, Cloud leaving the game, as we have seen perhaps a misconnection issue. Little B compensating the absence of his mate. Interestingly, double kill now What a man, what a pack he's obtained. But now against Zilo's not that successful anymore. 3v2. Interesting to see how Tribe's going to respond at this number down situation against their opponents. Tectonic, a gigantic player. Childs as well. And there it is. They only need 4 men. Palitão to win this pack, man.
I think Tribe was kind of lucky because one player had left the game, but they managed to get that win. Little B who came in with the clutch, got 2 kills. Tectonic also got 2 kills when it was a 3v2, so it turned out to be a 2v1 for them. So it was really nice from Tectonic and Little B for this last round, because if they lost that round, it could be a really nice chance that Seminal could come back because they had 1 player more than the opponent. So unfortunately, Tribe won.
Alrighty, so I think I'm shooting hearts. Okay, that's nice enough. Thank you guys for being with us. Let's see what happens now. No bomb to be placed, no bomb to be brought to the ground. Now it's only about kicking and shooting, and of course dominating the spots. Seminal already a little bit ahead. Palitão trying to overcome this map disadvantage that they have actually faced within raid. And now this is fighting range, another interesting map.
Yeah, they are ahead in the points, and they also have control for the next hard point. That's very important because we are getting to this 22nd position where the teams already have to go and concentrate on the next hard point, and that fight is going to be really interesting to see who takes control of the bar.
Sure thing. This is High trying to find the scout. Let's see what happens. Finally at the commander center, being surprised, but no, he actually converts against Cloud. Nice move by him. What a match. And yeah, Seminal actually putting pressure against Tribe at this precise moment. Let's see Zilos dominating the commando center again. Nice defensive job by Seminal so far, Palitão.
Yeah, now Tribe is coming with everything. He got the control, the hard point, they got the spawns, but there are 4 players coming from Seminal, and I think they will retake that hard point in a few seconds.
Yeah, there it is, Wally. Actually, overwhelming Nero in this past move, this past combat. High in the open area. Let's see what happens. Reloading his weapon, trying to get close to the next bomb. Interesting, because Tribe so far so good. They are a little bit behind on numbers, but they just do not give up. They change their tactics and they come aggressive again, trying to respond and already dominating the position to grow a little bit in numbers.
Yeah, and they already have the control of trailer, and that's a very difficult hard point to take when the enemies are dominating. If you don't go really organized, playing with smokes and grenades, it's very difficult to get in there and contest it.
Indeed, my friend. Tectonic in the shooting range, trying to stay a little bit protected. Perhaps surprising his foes. Nero again, double kill. High and Wally were the victims. Nice move by him. What a highlight, Shirley, here in fighting range. Let's see what happens to Cloud using the barracks hut again. Trophy on the ground to get protected a little bit. And as we said, Tribe coming to the advantage, coming for this upper hand against the underdogs of Seminal. 1-0 actually in maps. So yeah, Tribe once more ahead in the scoreboard in a general way.
Yeah. Tribe could get things even just by taking all the hard points from the trailer, and that was like 57 points. Seminal just got it when there was like 10 seconds left, so it wasn't that much. And now they already have the control of the next hard point. Things are going pretty on the way of Seminal. I'm liking to see.
Yeah, it seems they actually are stronger than Tribe in this specific mode, Palitão. I have this kind of feeling. I don't know if you feel that too, because they somehow they manage to stay always with these 20 or so advantage in points against their foes. Interesting to see that.
Yeah, we have to see how the game will play out, because it doesn't matter which
Yes.
team starts winning. It depends on which team is more constant throughout the whole game. So both teams are really playing really well. It's pretty much a draw right now, and
Yes.
we need to see and wait, see what happens.
Pretty even match among sides, and you are right, my friend. You were chirurgically precise in your comment. We have to wait. We have to see what comes out at this duel, specifically in clashes. In the clashes following for the next maps, and in this one specifically, Cloud. Oh, he's well. He was actually coming over the fire and then was taken down.
And it
in
was
such a
Nero
nice
on
way.
the fire. That's ironic.
Yeah, Nero, yeah. There you see, Palitão is also culture. It's not only about gaming, playing, but yeah, Nero jumping over and of course walking on the fire path. This is high, using the auto repair to rotate. Final seconds of point absorption by Seminal. This is high again, always managing to stay alive. He opens the scout against Cloud. Nice shot. Let's see Wally using the clearing area, getting protected behind the vehicle. And there it is. Man, both teams on the 100 position points. And it's going to be like this to the end. High again, being a strong defensive player, staying alive. Coming again to the fight, actually choosing to pick this combat and not lose, or actually not winning it, losing his life for that past moment.
Yeah, both teams are being really late when it comes to go to the next hard point. They're waiting like when it gets to 10 or even less seconds. I'm not liking to see that. If any of the teams concentrate on getting the next hard point just a little bit before the other team will get a pretty nice advantage. Let's see if any of the teams starts to do that.
Yeah, this is Tectonic, bringing the bullets, not finding a viable opponent. Nero trying to get back a little bit. See his mates trying to do their best. Nero again, opening the scouts. Lothy, man, it's a bunch of kills, and it's hard to say that it's gonna change. But yeah, more of a Seminal rhythm, I would say, than Tribe to this moment, man. And they are actually reaching the 200 points.
Seminole is playing really consistent right now. I'm really happy to see that. It seems that they will get all the points from the trailer. Wow, Zilos.
Zilos, yeah, my sweet Mary of God, he makes it again and bring to the third kill in a row. What a player! You were in the middle of the comment, but I had to bring our attention to this precise highlight by Zilos. What a man! What a moment
correct.
by him again, eliminating Cloud inside the barrack huts, Palitão. Yeah, this is what makes the difference for the team.
Seminole is giving us a show right now.
Oh, they are. Indeed. Wally taking Cloud down. Yeah, there's no Tribe Gaming playing. Actually, one side only working as a killing machine. And I'm talking about Seminal.
It's done, it's done.
Yeah, that's it. Less than 10 points. And there we go. You can count with me. Less than 5, 3, 2, 1. And there it is.
That's it.
1-1 in maps. Equality coming to this best of 5 map series. Nice by Seminal to prolong a little bit the clash, I would say, Palitão. Now we have to see how Tribe's gonna respond to that.
Jamal Abdullah, the man of the game.
Yes,
He
was,
and
man.
Sloth, Zilos, they all played really well on Seminol's side. Just Hyder was a little bit hidden, but he also had some clutch kills and clutch plays for his team. And I'm really excited to see the other 3 maps.
Yeah, you see, it was hard to point out any kind of important mistakes on Seminal's side, and that's why they actually managed to bring this win to the table. And yeah, 101, interesting. Thank you guys, thank you ladies and gentlemen for being with us. Hello there, my friends. I'm gonna even change to my webcam for you to see my beauty. Yeah, that's it. You cannot see Palitão, but you're gonna thank for this. It's better to see my face, right, Palitão? Or no?
Yeah, I'm really glad that people at their home are not watching Palitão's face, because if that was happening, they would probably just log out. And
Come on, man.
so,
Your mother would disagree on that. Okay, your mother would like to
just
see.
my mother, and I'm not sure.
Okay, thanks so much, guys. Especially our friends coming from earlier today, and stay with us. Stay tuned to see the very ending of this great clash. I believe we're gonna move right into map number 3 in a pretty fast way. It's gonna be Summit for a domination mode. And yeah, this is the winners finals, okay, guys? I don't know, Palitão. Maybe the team, of course, who's gonna win this match will move to the grand finals, and I believe the losing side will actually have another chance of playing tomorrow, right? For the losers finals.
Yeah,
Is that it?
the team that loses today, doesn't matter which one, it is going to play the losers final, and then if they win there, or who else win there, we'll go to the grand finals against the team that wins right now on this game that we are watching. There's someone asking on the chat, is this the final? Yes, it is indeed the final, but it's the winners final. None of those two teams, Seminal and Tribe, they hadn't lost a single game until now, so they are on the winners final. So they can afford a loss, go to the losers bracket and come back.
Yes. Actually, that's exactly the point. Both teams pretty tense, pretty focused, but they know that somehow if nothing works Palitão tonight, they're gonna have another chance tomorrow.
Is it 2-0 Seminal? No, it's 1-1 on maps. Tribe
Yes.
won the search and destroy, and now Seminal won the hard point.
All right, so let's go again. Let's go again to action. Actually, in map number 3 is going to be Summit. Let's get into the positions of both sides. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you. Wow. And now we have an important follower, Jamal Abdullah. He's playing at the match and, of course, joining us in the channel as well. Thank you, man. But please focus on the game. Everybody's gonna love it. Slothy taking Tectonic down, reloading. Tries to stay at the outside area of the control room number 2, I would say. This is Wally bringing the bullets from the platform. He comes jumping for and actually making the frag against Little B. Nice move by him. Silos. Yeah.
Tribe has only the B point, they don't have a home flag, and Seminole is using that in their favor. They're dominating the upper part of the middle map and not letting Tribe capture C. That's really interesting to see that strategy.
This is Jamal using the upper side of the control room. Actually swallowed by his opponent, Childs, another monster on the Tribe's team. You have him with the number of 4 conversions so far. And maybe the MVP player on Seminal side will be high. There it is. To the ground. Such a hard moment inside the control room. Almost a hell on earth. So much fire. And, well, too much of activity among sides. Walling using the Molotov cocktail. Shooting again. He comes to use pretty well this Molotov cocktail, Palitão, to help team to be ahead.
Yeah, the Molotov is one of the best cross tricks actually when it comes to domination, because it can save a lot of time for a team when we talk about securing a flag or don't letting the other team capture it.
Yes, Zilos to the ground again. Wally rotating, trying to be a little bit closer to the core part of Summit, I would say. Inside control room number 2, blown up to the occasion. Childs, nice done, nice work him. This is Lothy again, coming high at the control room again. And finally, points A and B for Tribe Gaming, Palitão.
Yeah, now they got B, but everything can change if Seminole can manage to kill 3 or 4 players without getting killed. They can get B back. As I said to you yesterday, on the first half of the game, we normally see a lot of captures on B, but I would say that on the next half, it will be a lot more intense, and they won't get B that easily. None of the team.
Yes, Little B with the Predator, and now with his primary weapon eliminating Zelos. Actually, what a brutal shot by him. Take his opponent down. Nice by Little B to stay active and of course help the team again. There he comes. He even started shooting his mate. Such an intense match, and he was confused only by a few seconds. Child, Zelos making the double kill. Let me take a look at him. What is he doing? Using the special one. There he comes with the big pistol. Right on Child's face. What a shot. Nice too. Of course, edit and put on Instagram. What a beauty he's actually brought to the game. You see, ANC Palitão 4 tried gaming at this precise moment, and they have actually improved a lot their gameplay since map number 2. I don't know if you agree, because they are a little bit more focused against Seminal.
Both of the teams are playing really well. I'm not seeing much of Narrow playing right now. He played really well on the last map. I don't know if the GKS is the correct gun to play domination, because it's a very aggressive, especially on Summit. It's a very aggressive map on this game mode. You can notice that all the two teams are using 5 SMGs, no assault rifles. So maybe he should consider a map change. A map change, no, a gun change.
Yeah, a setup modification perhaps. I believe you are right. You have to always adjust to the map, and perhaps it is the case precisely here in Summit. Let's see Wally using the forklift area, coming to the platform to try getting closer to action. Thank you so much, guys, for liking our style. I hope we're doing such a nice job. Me, Igor, LaneX, and Palitão from Brazil, casting to you all in English. Palitão, are you liking the experience, man?
I'm loving it. We are the two best casters on the world, not on Brazil.
Oh, yeah. I guess chat is liking our job so far, so stay with us. What an even match again. Maybe it's going to be kind of repetitive to use this word, because all of the maps are going to have the same pattern, pretty much based on contact and shootings. And there it is, especially using the fire guns as well. Wally passing through, he comes to the platform again, now using the control room to stay a little bit closer to action. Let me see, Zelos trying to compensate it against Little B. Nice shot. He comes to the ground, now rotates. You see, at the scores, Palitão, such a brutal equality. Always both sides close to one another. And Zelos, what a nice sequence by him. What a follow-up. Now taking another one. Oh my goodness. This is a pro player. That's why I have actually woken up this morning. I was getting ready to cast this match for you. And man, I could not even by a little chance expect something like this. Palitão.
Yeah, Little B is like destroying everyone. He's 31 kills, he's like over-fragging everyone. He's getting the clutch things for his teammates. He just got a missile and probably... wow,
Little B bringing the danger from the airs. And I was actually taking a look at High, also working at a high intensive mode, I would say. Again, burning it all. Turning his foes into fried chickens. Interesting by Zlothy. Moment for Seminal to respond, actually trying to consolidate their upper hand against Tribe Gaming. Of course, it's not easy. This is map number 3, ladies and gentlemen. What a match, Palitão.
I hope that he's not high right now, because he has to concentrate a lot.
Yes.
But it seems that 19 kills, is playing really well. We can see that Seminal's team are pretty much more equal when we talk about kills and the team in general. When we look at Tribe, we can see that some players are like riding from the others, you know?
Yes, you're right. This child's coming to the ground. Cloud rotating again. Both sides doing their peak plays, I would say, and trying to do their best. This is the winners finals. So perhaps giving for the squad a direct access to the grand finals. Wow, what a shot by Howie against Little B. Even hard to describe. It was again to the ground. Now, could you predict this, Palitão? I would say that Seminal perhaps is going to get first at the 200 points mark. Tribe actually not finding themselves in the combats.
Actually, now Tribe got all 3 flags, but even though if that hadn't happened, because now Seminole will get A, the Tribe is on the upper hand because they are going to go, mathematically speaking, they are winning first, if anything changes.
Oh yeah. I was actually looking at the combats themselves, but a little bit not that attentive when it comes to the bomb sites, and it is impressive that Tribe now has dominated the 3 of them, as you said. Interesting to see that well, perhaps things are changing right now, and I don't know, I'm not sure anymore about Seminol's dominance inside Summit. Jamal again trying to contribute, but not Jamal and Wally, they are not quite in Summit, I would say.
Little B dropped the 40 bomb. I don't know. Is that a player or a god?
Yeah. Cloud coming to the action again. Oh my god. Tribe is going to wrap up victory here in Summit in domination. 200 points. There it is. They are going to surpass again Seminal using the map trip for this. So 2-1 in maps. Interesting match. And yeah, here and there, as we say, ping pong, always with both sides striving to be ahead.
Yeah, people on the chat calling Little B the GOAT. Yeah, he seems to be the GOAT.
The GOAT, that was you were saying?
Yeah, the GOAT, like the best player, the MVP.
The GOAT. Oh, okay, yeah. Surely. And it is interesting to see actually Tectonic again as the top 3 for Tribe. We have seen in map number 1 Tectonic and Little B joining Childs, and then in this map specifically it was again Little B and Tectonic, but with Nero. So yeah, they are working at a pretty intense move, and at a pretty intense, I would say, rhythm.
Yeah. Now we're going to play Search and Destroy on Meltdown, and that's a very, very strategic map, because when we talk about one of the bomb sites, because I don't remember exactly if it's A or B, but the one where it's inside a nuclear system, if the team can get a plant going there, it's very difficult to defuse it. So some teams, when they're playing on the defensive side, they send 5 players to go there to guarantee that the aggressive side won't control that, and then they go for a retake on the other bomb side.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for being with us. Stay tuned. We're gonna have map number 4, and I want to talk to the chat a little bit. Thank you, Diego, for being with us. Froggy as well. Just me, 221. We have Roger, and yeah, we have a map. Let's see what happens now. Coming to Meltdown to see what's gonna happen. Actually, Palitão, we have seen Godsend playing here at the beginning of the championship. It is always with good memories that the Brazilian fans are staying with us to see this match.
Yeah, one of the strongest Godsend's maps is Meltdown. They play really, really well this map. It seems like they have dominated it.
So yeah, there it is. Let's get into action. Actually 2-1 in maps. Let's see if Tribe's gonna close this best of 5 series as a whole, or if they're going to allow for a 5th map against Seminal. Now high on the ground. It is bomb mode again. So 3v2 now. Slothy coming in with Wally, trying to get closer to action. Wally actually trying and making the triple kill. Wally, what a monster! Bringing the round number 1 for Seminal. My goodness, yeah, man.
Yeah, really nice round by Seminole. They could get all the trades when they got killed. There was always a teammate there to get the trade going. It was really nice, really on point.
Yes! Such an intense beginning by Seminal. Now using the A bomb side. This is high, trying to, of course, accelerate the move. And now put the C4 to the ground. He was blown up. What a brutal grenade by Cloud. This is the kind of response you could expect to see at a winners finals. Bomb planted at all. And yeah, there they come. The white horses. Oh my god. Wally and Zelos. I don't know what's gonna happen. Only Little B, perhaps. Let's see. What can he do? Taking him down against Zelos and Wally. My goodness, defusing the bomb, Little B. What a giant for sure, Palitão. Beautiful to see, man.
I was always saying that Seminal would win that round. It was 5v3 for Tribe, and then they actually turned to be a 1v2 for Seminal, but then Little B came in with the clutch and saved everything.
Man, perhaps that's why he's on the individual highlights always at the end of the map, especially when Tribe wins, of course. He's there. What a play by him. Nice to see. This is Zelos taking Cloud down. 5v3. Let's see now. What's the plan for Seminal? This is high, trying to use the A house, rotating. 3v3, Slothy with him. Both sides using the collective play, I would say. And we have Zelos again, trying to bring a protection for the offensive strategy of course, planting the C4 Palitão. And it has worked for them.
Now on A bomb side, we have 3 entries. And now Tribe has to work their way in trying to focus on only one entry. That's what they're doing. 3 players on one entry. Actually, one delayed at the middle.
And there they come. Nero trying to open the scout, perhaps finding anybody. Nobody. Yeah, where are you? Finally taking him down. Slothy to the ground. Zelos trying to respond, but not possible. He was actually beaten down for this defuse. 2-1. So, yeah, I was tempted to say it was a repetition from the search and destroy mode, but that's absolutely impossible in this level of gameplay. So, Tribe managing to stay close to Seminal in numbers.
Yeah, now I think Wally, the player from Seminal, was kind of far off the bomb side, and then when the 3 players from Tribe went there, it was like a 3v2, then they got 2 kills, and then it was 3v1, and then it was easy.
Yeah, now a choice by Seminal to use the B bomb side. This is high. Opening the scout, tries to shoot. Stay a little bit protected with the chance of planting it high. Actually taken down by Childs. Not possible for him at this precise moment. Is Luffy coming to the combat. Not strong again. Swag. Of course, Seminal depositing a lot of hopes, of expectations on Swag's hands. I don't know if he's going to do so, but Wally is the shining hero now. Of course, putting a lot of players down. 2v2. Wally coming closer to the spot of the bomb. Zelos almost delivering the bullet properly. But again, such an even combat. Nobody actually finding their opponents, and Tribe using the position to come to the bomb site, rotating fast, because they have actually noticed that Seminal is working on the B, Palitão.
Yeah, now 2v2, the team that works better together will win.
Yes, this is Zelos trying to open the frag. He's rotating, was beaten at the back's position. Wally coming to the direct situation against his opponents. There it is, Wally trying again, reloading, trying to stay alive. Tectonic against 2 is going to be hard. He tries it even harder, trying to come and expose himself to the point where he was beaten to the ground.
What a play by Seminal's team. If you could notice, when one of I think it was Wally and Zelos, yeah, Wally and Zelos, when one of them got shot, they hide themselves, and then the other teammate went in front of him, and it was really beautiful to watch.
Yes, when it comes to numbers, Wally being the strongest player on Seminal's side, and in the other hand we have Little B, the monster, with 5 eliminations to this point. High at the big team, at the A bomb side. He comes out, tries to find the rest of Tribe's players. I don't know if he's going to be successful, but he's got to try. Swag actually bringing Cloud down. Another nice shoot by him. Only Childs and now Tectonic to be the last man and try to respond to this pressure, which is being built out, I would say, in a pretty nice way by Seminal. And there they are. Palitão, 2 rounds in a row by them, right before the switch of sides. This is Seminal, okay?
Yeah, really nice approach by Seminal. They planted on the A bomb side, and then all the players left the bomb side to slay some kills out of the bomb side, and it's very nice to see that, because when a team plays on A, it is expected that they're going to stick there and watch out the entries.
Yeah, and our chat friends are getting crazy over there with the commentaries. Now, Tribe managing to plant the bomb, but what a response by Seminal, taking everybody down. Only Little B to actually try to win this clutch. He tries to use the right flank, actually being seen, but there it is. The bomb was actually defused. And yes, Seminal is really in a nice way, in a nice moment.
Yeah, we have to remember that if Seminole wins this map, it's match finished and Tribe is going home.
Alrighty. So thank you guys commenting a lot. Some fellas saying that we should pronounce Childs. I don't know, Childs. I don't know how to say that. I believe it's Childs. Alrighty. So yeah. Thank you for helping us and commenting with us. Yeah, and speaking of the devil, Childs coming against Swag or Swag, I don't know the right pronounce. But yeah, Swag, yeah, easy coming to make this rapid fire shot. And yeah, allowing his team to actually get in the match point, my man.
Yeah, I think the team of Seminole will just close this game now.
Yeah, things beginning to look like interesting for Seminole since some rounds to now. 5-on-2. I believe they have a strong chance, of course, to close Meltdown now. Again, 2 players, 4 Tribe. My goodness, what a response by them. 4v2, Tectonic and Cloud. Only them to perhaps keep the flag for Tribe alive here in Meltdown. He tries to shoot, eliminating actually Wally, taking 2 down, reloading against 2 players. And it was hard for him to face them all. And there it is, 6-2. Palitão, we have a draw again.
Yeah, no, actually I think Seminole won everything. It's 3-1 for Seminole, wrong? Or am I wrong?
No, we have 2-2.
Oh, so yeah,
Yes.
Little B won the other game for Tribe. Yeah, that's true. We have a 5th map now. Oh,
Yeah.
so now things are getting really exciting, really exciting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we actually had we have seen Tribes fellows winning map number 1, then losing map number 2, and then winning map number 3. Okay, this one was the 4th map, and now we have a final map to decide who's gonna be the winner, as Seminole and Tribe are really giving energy to this match, my man.
Yeah. People in the chat are correcting me. Yeah, 2-2 guys, yeah.
Yeah. Nice enough. So thank you guys for staying with us. Of course, tomorrow we're gonna have the loser finals and then the grand finals. Igor, LaneX, and Palitão commentating the games for you all up here in this precise channel. So thank you so much. Please hit the ready button, not the ready, the follow button. You're not a player, right? So stay with us and actually follow us in our Instagram profiles. In my case, it is Igor, LaneX all together. In Palitão is easier. It's easy as well, right? Palitão Code M, right?
Yeah, it's palitão.codem.
Okay, there it is. So guys, interesting match. Once more, both sides actually managing to reinvent themselves, Palitão, and bring new stuff, new tactics to the best of 5 series as a whole. It is interesting to see. that, as you posted on the beginning of our broadcasting, no side could be actually pointed out as a preferred side. We actually have to see the game moving on.
Yeah, people here in the chat is saying that Tribe is a respawn team, so let's get it. So probably they're cheering for Tribe. But the last hard point, if I'm not mistaken, Seminal won. No. Tribe won the hard point. Yeah, so probably they're better on when we talk about response. That's true. I play OBJ YouTube.
Yes. We have seen actually Tribe winning the search and destroy in map number 1. Then Seminal won the hard point, and Tribe won the domination, which was map number 3. So let's see what happens. We have now, again, we're gonna have domination or hard point again. So yeah, let's see what happens in this final map, final and decisive one here in Crash Palitão. Do you like the map, man?
Yeah, Crash hard point is a really complicated map because the second and the third, the third and the fourth hard point is with the same spawn, so it's a very important spawn to look for and to battle for.
Hell yeah. Slothy trying to stay at the corner, actually taking Cloud down. Nice by him. Zelos trying to stay close to the high rise, but not finding a position. Now he managed to use the stairs, was beaten down by Little B. And the first point, Palitão, is right in the middle of the map.
Actually, 3 players from Seminal are using the M4. That's really unusual. Really unusual.
Oh yeah, alright. Not that common to see. We're talking about, of course, Slothy, Jamal, and both of them only so far, because the other 3 players have perhaps changed their primary weapons.
Zelos
I don't know.
Switched to RUS.
Yes. Okay, so beginning. Such a hard beginning for both sides, and we have now Tectonic eliminating Wally. Tribe Gaming trying to stay ahead. More than 30 points against Seminal. This child's using the yard, coming to have a better vision, a broader vision, of course. Stay with us. Tomorrow we're gonna have so much more. 2 more matches, the final matches, and a total prize pool of $150 for the champions. So interesting to see who's gonna take this prize pool as a whole. It'll be Childs, my man, making 3 eliminations in a row. There he goes, up to the high rise, trying to stay a little bit more protected, having like a panoramic view, trying to shoot right at the jump, just like, yes, he was actually trying to get closer, but then got back and was beaten down. Palitão, perhaps not the best moment for Childs at this very last combat, sorry, but he's got nice numbers at this moment.
Yeah, now it is the 2 hard points that I was talking about that favors the city side, and looks like that Tribe is dominating. Actually, Seminal just got the spawn, so I think Seminal has a pretty good chance of taking back those points.
Yes, and as we said, this is, of course, hard point. So the last map for you all. Let's see how both sides respond. Interestingly, Tribe ahead, more than 50 points. Let's see Slothy rotating, beaten at the back position, not able to do anything else. And yeah, Tribe looking pretty solid, although Seminal has the point, right, at the house.
Yeah, Little B again, 14 kills, showing off.
Yes.
This is insane.
Absolutely insane. Now a little bit of a contest by Tribe. High trying to shoot from a distance, close to the fire line. Even dancing before being killed to the ground. But there it is. Tribe Gaming trying to come to the spot. Tons of contest. And now finally Seminal dominating it. giving it to Tribe. Hard game, such an intense map number 5. This is Wally using the War Machine kill. My man, interesting weapon always to provide this party against the bodies on the ground. Wally again using the base position, now facing a smoke. Wow, making the potentially basic mistake of advancing through the smoke.
Yeah, that's not a nice thing to do, because the
Yeah.
player who is looking at smoke has a clear advantage.
Yes. High at the sniper house. Even match, and it's going to be, as you can see, a 250 points hard point for us to actually decide the victors from this best of 5 series. Childs coming up the house again, beaten to the ground. Such an intense mode always, and Cloud dominating the avenue. Now comes to the auxiliary road, goes down against Wally. And Little B not being that aggressive player as we have seen in other maps, Palitão, but now being more of a defensive player, trying to dominate the spot. He finally gets to action, but for the most of the time he is there defending the spot. Interesting to see.
Yeah, we can see that he switched guns. He's using the AK-117, and that's a kind of a long-range gun, medium to long-range gun, and he's doing this support role for his teammates. He's just staying off the hard point, off the hill, just killing enemies. He's being this layer right now.
Yes, using pretty well his position. High coming at the yard position to eliminate Cloud. Again trying to shoot. Oh, against the fire he was beaten. Nice appliance of the Molotov cocktail, defeating his foe. Again, once more, high rise with this narrow space, Palitão, I would say. It makes so easy to use the Molotov and see everybody just burn out.
Yeah, and one of the best specialists there are the spikes and the flamethrower. But Little B used the Annihilator and got 4 kills there, and that was very impressive on a very small place.
Yes. Wally again dominating the spot. Now this is Seminal trying to respond, trying to bring the bullets. Wally against Childs. He actually won this 1v1 combat. Now let's see High. A little bit closer. Tribe always ahead. But I don't know. The point is in Seminal's side. High trying to combat Cloud was a better player in this position. Interesting to see maybe the coldness when it comes to the mindset of both sides, Palitão. They actually keep working at a regular basis, as you have said before, not trying to actually make any kind of heroic move, I would say, in this map number 5, right?
Playing heroic is playing with your team, that's what I would say.
Yes, there it is. If your teacher says, then it's said. And Palitão definitely is one of the top managers in Brazil when it comes to COD Mobile, able to help us with his analysis in these matches of our first edition of Eleventy Pro Circuit.
Yeah, just correcting, I'm a coach, not a manager, but that's almost that.
Alrighty, yeah. Everything you said continues to be right.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I hope.
Tectonic coming to the middle position. He was trying to fight against Jamal Abdullah, and he was beaten again. Now Tribe has the point, perhaps able to respond in score, as we can say that they actually have been doing this for quite a long, but now they managed to consolidate their position and perhaps will get the 200 points before Seminal, I would say.
Yeah, because they're dominating the hill there. The spawn control is with them. Look, that Little B died now, and actually he spawned all the way on the other side of the map, and that's really complicated. He's already working to the next hard point. I wouldn't say that's a really nice choice, because there's 40 seconds left, and I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yes, Zilos dominating. He was the man to contest the point, coming with aggressivity, and now finding it hard to do it alone. Actually, Wally coming to pick this fight again against Childs and winning it. And interesting to see that Seminal always come to surprise Tribe Gaming, maybe using 1 or 2 players, and they try to stay closer to Tribe's points as much as they can. This is Lothy at the auto repair. Nothing is happening there. Hard to actually play this out. Jamal using the house again. Not possible for him. What a blast. But Wally is still alive. Coming to the house, actually, to the sniper one, Palitão, to combat. But Triad looking solid. I don't know, they are closer to the final point.
Really nice play by Tectonic and Cloud there on the hill. Just them to get... Oops, Cloud just left the game. Now there's a really nice chance that Seminal can win this match and win this winner's final.
Yes, let's see how that absence can actually affect negatively Tribe's gameplay. Perhaps, yeah, perhaps it is going to be enough, because Seminal is already responding and bringing the points again to the table. There they come. Oh my goodness, what a moment, Cloud, for this disconnect issue. Let's see, Tectonic trying to hold on to the pressure, Childs as well. This is Nero coming again with his Molotov cocktail. Always a dangerous choice for his opponents, of course. Nero rotating, coming to the mid position, using whatever he can. Tribe Gaming dominating the spot for a few precious seconds. I don't know if it's going to be possible for them to hold on, because 5 players against 4, as we said, is such an enormous advantage at the end of the round.
Tectonic now is making a really important play because he's in the next hill, and if they can get... I think Tribe won the game, because they are on the next hard point. 6 seconds.
Now, he's got it. He's using at the bottom position of high rise. Tribe, Tectonic dominating it, and there it is. Tribe Gaming winning this pack with these small, tiny 7 points differences, Palitão against Seminal, and they finally close map number 5.